The final day of the Premier League season is upon us. These are my predictions, starting with Chelsea versus Bournemouth. Chelsea are really coming back to form at the moment, while Bournemouth have had ups and downs in the past couple of weeks and are safe from relegation and have no hope of European football. I really can't see Bournemouth getting anything from this game. I'm going to predict 2-0 to Chelsea. Burnley versus Nottingham Forest is next, and it's quite disappointing that this game means nothing to Burnley anymore. It could have been a last day battle for survival between the two clubs, but instead Burnley are already relegated. Even if Forest lose, their goal difference is 12 better than Luton, so they will feel safe. The nerves won't get the better of them. Maybe complacency might. I'm going to predict 2-1 to Nottingham Forest. Now to a battle at Selhurst Park between Palace and Villa. Despite neither team having anything to play for, I reckon this will be an energetic battle, especially from Palace, who will want to continue their incredible form under Oliver Glasner. I am going to predict a tight 3-2 win for Crystal Palace. Next is Brentford versus Newcastle, where Newcastle will be fighting to qualify for European football, but Brentford away can be a hard game due to the atmosphere of the stadium. If results go their way, Newcastle could get Europa League, but they can almost guarantee Conference League just by winning themselves. I am predicting a 1-1 draw because I just don't see Newcastle getting the win away from home. Brighton versus Man United now, and this is a massive game for United. Currently 8th in the Premier League, behind Newcastle on goal difference by 24 goals. Not only do United need to win, but they need Newcastle to lose or draw. Coming off the back of a win against Newcastle, Man United will have had a bit of a mentality boost. However, they are conceding so many chances of late, and I don't see this being a comfortable watch for United fans against a struggling Brighton team. I am going to predict United to win 5-4 in a crazy final day goal fest. Luton versus Fulham now, and the task at hand for Luton is nearly impossible. They are all but relegated and need to smash Fulham and hope Burnley can smash Forest. Fulham, coming off the back of a 4-0 loss to City, might have damaged their mentality, and Luton need to take advantage. However, I don't think they have the firepower since they have picked up injuries to the likes of Ogbene, Jacob Brown, and now the midfield dictator Ross Barkley. I'm going to predict a 1-0 Fulham win. Sheffield United versus Spurs now, and I think many of you will know how this will end. Sheffield United conceded the most goals in one season in the history of the Premier League, even surpassing the leaky defences in 42 game seasons. Spurs are struggling themselves though, with only one win in their last 6 games, but their losses have come against Newcastle, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Man City. They're not easy teams to face. I am going to predict a 7-1 Spurs win. Arsenal versus Everton now, and a potential title race decider. Arsenal have let it slip out of their hands to a rampant Man City team, and all Arsenal can do now is secure victory and hope it is enough. However, it will not be easy, as this Everton side are on really good form, picking up 13 points from their last 5 games. I can see Arsenal underestimating Everton in this game and falling victim to a 1-1 draw, costing them the Premier League title. Now to Man City versus West Ham. The only word inside my head right now is inevitable. City were always going to win the league. They seem to be 115 steps ahead of everyone else right now, and I think they will make light work of West Ham, winning 6-2 and lifting their 4th Premier League title in a row. Finally, Liverpool versus Wolves. As we all know, Klopp's last game at Anfield, Klopp's last game for Liverpool. It's going to be an emotional affair for the fans, for the players and for the gaffer himself. This season hasn't gone the way we wanted it to for Klopp's last season, but we need to end it well. One worrying stat is that our last clean sheet at Anfield was on the 28th of February against Southampton in the FA Cup. Recently we seem to take a lead and then become complacent, allowing West Ham to get a point against us, Spurs to escape with a less humbling scoreline, and Villa to get a point against us. In this game, I think we will beat Wolves 5-1, giving Klopp a great send-off. Drop your predictions in the comments and see how close you are. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.